Hey,
How are you?
good. How
Heard
are
you were in town.
Yeah. Why don't you come in?
All right.
Andy is the last person I ever thought I would see.
How are you? It's good to see
I'm
you.
good. Hey, yeah.
I'm really curious as to why Andy's here right before a rose ceremony.
Have a seat. I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
Yes.
Whiskey or wine?
I think this conversation might call for some whiskey.
The last time Andy knocked on my hotel door, she actually broke up with me. So, what the is she doing here now?
Yes, how you doing?
Long time no see.
I know, good to see you. Welcome. Come on in.
Going into tonight's rose ceremony, the nerves that I'm feeling come from not knowing how the other hometowns went. Did the other hometowns shift something in his relationship with the other women?
Right here.
I'm afraid of actually knowing what he feels for these other women. Just don't feel special. It's a horrible feeling.
How's it going?
I'm nervous. I always longed for Nick, but I longed for him in a different way after seeing my family. Like it just kind of took it to another level. I'm falling in love with this guy, and it's been a long time since I've put myself out there and I've taken a risk with my heart and being vulnerable. So standing here tonight, the possibility of not getting a rose is really scary for me.
So to what do I owe this pleasure?
I really just want to see where you're at. What you thinking? How's it going?
It's been good. I just can relate to you a little bit more now.
Ooh, really?
It's it's great, but it's tough. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I have 4 very smart women, very
Okay.
strong-headed women.
Interesting. And they stuck around? I'm just kidding.
Well, you know.
I had to give you a little.
I definitely don't feel ready to go home right now. I have so much more to tell him. That I am in love with him. I never in a million years thought my feelings would be like this. I think I would be ready to say yes if Nick got down on one knee today. I think I'm that ready. I feel like what we have is really special, but I also know that anything could happen.
Tonight's rose is the most important rose because I made myself very vulnerable to Nick, and he met my entire family, and he knows me almost to the core now. I can't even imagine going home tonight and not being able to see Nick again. That just makes me sick to my stomach, honestly. It's scary. It's really scary. I'm freaking out.
I'm very fortunate. It's been a great group of women, but I have my insecurities about being the Bachelor.
Yeah.
I have my insecurities about this world. So every time I feel those feelings of love, and I want to I feel something, I kind of hold it back because I really want it to work out. But this is blowing my mind. Super weird, right?
It is kind of weird.
I mean, last time you knocked on my door, surprisingly, you broke up with me.
Oh, that's true.
You dumped me on national television.
True. But now you're dumping 29 girls.
I know, maybe
So
30.
you get dumped maybe 30?
Listen,
Hold up.
I'm not gonna get engaged just because I'm the Bachelor. I'm not gonna pick one just because she's the last one standing. I'm not gonna get engaged just because I'm the Bachelor. I'm not gonna pick one just because she's the last one standing.
Do you see yourself?
I
at
think it's
this
gonna work.
point?
I think it's
Okay.
gonna work. I hope it will, and I think it will.
So you're happy with the final 4?
Yeah, I'm really happy. Every time I'm with that person, it's like, oh, I think it's gonna be her. And then the next date, it's like, oh, and that's the challenge. It's a good and a bad thing.
And you haven't even been alone with them yet.
No.
Okay, so fantasy suites, you're finally gonna be alone with them all. Let me ask you this. Are you gonna have sex with any of them then?
Can I be honest? I don't know. I'm honestly torn.
Okay.
Like, as a man, like,
Yeah.
I'm physically attracted to all of them. I think it would be amazing, but I really want this to work.
Do you want my advice?
I would, yeah, actually I
Having
would.
been there and done it, I think if you see a potential for that girl to be standing there at the end and you getting down on one knee with her, then that lends itself, if you two agree, to take it to the next level and to be intimate. Honestly, like, you're entitled to do whatever you want. You have 3 girls that you respect and care about that are dating you, that you're dating. You've met their families. They've, you know, professed how much they like you or love you. Like, you're an adult. I think you have every right to get as intimate as the 2 of you want in each relationship. It's my feminist rant.
It's good. That I can.
No,
agree with
it's
more.
true. The only reason that you should not go there is if you don't see it at all.
This is very weird getting fantasy suite date advice.
I
from you.
know. Do you look
Next
back and you're
week?
like, damn, I shouldn't have said, why would you make love with me if you weren't in love with me?
I didn't take till now to probably be like, probably not the best move.
Yeah.
But listen, I do want you to know that my single biggest regret when it comes to you and I, when I said what I said, that it brought you a lot of heartache and a lot of pain. It's something you had to deal with for a long time, and I've always felt bad about that. And I've always cared about you, and I still want you to be happy, and for that I've always been sorry.
Well, thank you for saying that. I know that I hurt you, and in return, like, you kind of hurt me back, and we've both done our damage, but, like, don't let that keep you from anything now. I feel like, don't do that to yourself. I don't want it to, like, hold you back from anything. This is, like, your one chance, and don't let something you said 2 years ago.
Well, I appreciate that.
I mean that. You know, I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean
I
it.
know.
After talking to Andy, she gave me some good advice. I'm very, very thankful that Andy wants me to find love and that I have her support.
Well, listen, this was very unexpected, but I gotta say, it was a pleasant surprise. I know I wish you nothing but the best.
And same to you.
I'm just glad that Andy and I are both able to put our past behind us and look towards the future.
Good luck.
You as well.
Be kind, have fun.
I will.
And most importantly, fall in love.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
But still have tonight's rose ceremony, and I have a huge and very difficult decision in front of me. My feelings are at an all-time high with all 4 of these women, which makes it so hard to say goodbye to the woman I'm saying goodbye to. But after talking to Andy, I've never been more confident that this entire experience is actually gonna work out.